In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to modify columns, rows, and cells in Excel. We'll be working in Excel and focusing on some of the most useful basic editing actions you'll use when organizing a spreadsheet. Even if your sheet is already filled with data, these tools make it easy to adjust the layout without rebuilding everything from scratch. Let's start with how to insert a column. To do this, select the column that sits immediately to the right of where you want the new column to appear. This part is important because Excel inserts the new blank column to the left of the column you select. Once that column is selected, right-click the column header, and then click Insert. Excel will immediately add a new empty column in that position, giving you space to add new information. Next, let's delete a column. If there's a column you no longer need, simply click the header of the column you want to remove so the entire column is selected. Then right-click the column header and choose Delete. Excel will remove that entire column and shift the remaining columns over automatically, so keep that in mind if your data is already arranged in a specific order. Now let's adjust column width. This is especially helpful when text is cut off or when a column is much wider than it needs to be. Move your cursor to the right edge of the column header until the pointer changes, then click and drag left or right to manually make the column narrower or wider. If you want Excel to size the column automatically based on the content inside it, double-click that same boundary. This uses autofit, which is a quick way to make your data easier to read without guessing the right width. Finally, let's look at how to hide and unhide columns. Hiding a column is useful when you want to temporarily remove information from view without deleting it. To hide a column, select it, right-click the header, and choose Hide. The column will disappear from view, but the data is still there. To unhide a column, select the columns on both sides of the hidden one. Then right-click one of the selected headers and choose Unhide. Excel will restore the hidden column in its original place. These simple column tools can make a big difference when you're cleaning up a worksheet, improving readability, or preparing data for sharing. Once you get comfortable using Insert, Delete, Resize, Hide, and Unhide, managing spreadsheets becomes much faster and more efficient.